One of the questions we get a lot from personal injury attorneys when they're settling a case for a client that isn't on government benefits, that doesn't have those issues that we need to think about and protect, is does it make sense for us to still call you? Should we still talk to you about having you invest the money for this client or not? Hi, this is Greg Maxwell with Amicus Settlement Planners. I'm just going to discuss this topic for a brief moment. I think most of your clients fall into this category. They're not on government benefits, they're not receiving SSI, they're not receiving Medicaid, they're getting some lump sum of cash from the settlement. Most of the time, you just send that money to the client, wish them well, and hope they make the right decision with it. And most people generally will. However, what we found is that in a lot of cases, if you will refer them to a financial planner, whether that be our firm or some other firm, then we can help that client make good decisions with those funds. So even if they're relatively savvy, if they don't have their own financial planner, a lot of times they'll make poor decisions, or people that know that they get a settlement will come ask them for loans or things like that. And so that can be a problem. So if our firm or another financial planning firm that you trust is working with that client, we can almost act as a de facto trustee in some regards to help them manage the funds, to help them make good financial decisions. If they want to purchase a home, if they want to buy a car, if they want to make investments, we're then there to help them make those decisions so that those settlement funds go as far as possible. So if you have a question, if you have a client who's receiving settlement funds, they're not on government benefits, they don't need a trust necessarily, but you just feel like they could use some investment advice, feel free to give us a call and we'd be happy to chat with you about that.